Winter had come to the island of Sodor, the favorite season of the trains. All the engines had to work very hard. Gordon was going to Brendan Dock since Sir Tom had a surprise for him. "Okay, I'm here," he began. "What do you need me? I have to deliver my passengers." Then Sir Tom had arrived. "Very good, Gordon," said the Fat Controller. "He took care that you take this machine so you can entertain your passengers." When Gordon saw it, he was surprised. It was his snow machine. Gordon was delighted. He remembered he always used it at Christmas. He wasn't waiting to start it when the guard blew his whistle and Gordon started. He was delighted with his machine that he didn't even want to part with it, and he always arrived at the stations to amuse the passengers. They're always happy to see the machine. In the afternoon, Gordon began to speak. "Tomorrow," he began, "I'm going to get my precious machine to Vickerstown to impress the passengers." "You have one big problem," said James. "That junk doesn't make you look special. It's just to entertain your passengers in the coaches so they can see the snow." "That's why it's special," said Gordon. "For them to have fun, unlike you who doesn't have it." Gordon snorted angrily. "Oh, please," said James. "I'm special because I have the most valuable painting." Gordon snorted. "Your paint are always ruined on the occasions, so be quiet. I have to get to sleep early." Gordon and James had an argument that didn't let the other engines sleep. The next morning, Gordon left his shed to get to his machine. He coupled up to the machine. On the way, Gordon was not paying attention to where he was going. And then there was trouble. Gordon went to the wrong place and didn't realize it until he collided with a rock that took the machine off the tracks. "Oh no!" cried Gordon. There was more problems to come. The machine hit Goldie's wing. Caroline was watching as he passed. "Oh no!" cried Gordon. "Help, please!" But no one could hear him, only Caroline. Gordon knew Caroline couldn't help because she was a car. And then there was even more trouble. The coupling was coming apart. Gordon was trying not to make it fall off, but it was too late. The machine crashed, and it was destroyed. Gordon couldn't speak. He was in shock. Then later, help came to clear the remains of the machine. The Fat Controller came to see him. He was very upset. "Gordon," he said crossly, "the machine is completely destroyed, and now people won't be able to enjoy it." "Yes, sir. I'm very sorry, sir," said Gordon. Already at night, Gordon was very disappointed, and James was bothering him. "Well, Gordon," he said, laughing, "it seems that your special was ruined by admiring him." Gordon was not in the mood to mess with him. He just hid in his shed and felt very bad. "It wasn't very funny, James," Edward said. "Why, it is hilarious," James replied, laughing. "You don't know how Gordon feels. He's disappointed. Just leave him alone and let us go to sleep." "Yeah," the others said. The next morning, Gordon didn't want to pull the express. He was still disappointed by what happened. Then Thomas came. "Hey, Gordon, the Flight Controller needs you," Thomas said. "I don't want to go," replied Gordon, disappointed. "But he says he has a surprise," said Thomas. "Fine," Gordon started. When Gordon arrived, he was surprised. He saw the machine was fixed, but with some parts replaced. Gordon was happy. "Oh, thank you all so much. I appreciate it." Then James arrived. "I'm so sorry for what I told you," James said. I hope you forgive me." Gordon apologized for insulting him. They all blew his whistle to celebrate Christmas together. Christmas was more close to the island of Sodor, and all the engines were excited. Mariah Carey was coming to the island. She was going to put on a holiday festival. The show was almost ready to be completed. However, they needed the final decorations. Sir Tom and Hat came to Tim's sheds, looking for an engine to go get the decorations. "Okay, everyone," said the Fat Controller. "We need to get this done for the festival. This is a very special train. Henry, I think it would suit you," he said. "Oh, yes, sir, I will go fast. But where can I find the decorations?" he asked curiously. "The decorations are at Ellsbridge, and the block wagon is at Brandon Docks. Oh, and the hot chocolate for the passengers is at Orlesborough." And so Henry went off to find the decorations. He coupled up to the rest of the parts at Ellsbridge and puffed off. He puffed into the yard, shunted it into his train. "Hello, matey," said Salty to Henry when he arrived at Brenton Docks. "You need some help, me hearty?" No, I don't," he said. "This is a special about me, so I need to get this done as soon as possible." Henry set off. Salty was surprised. When he went to get the chocolate tanker from Arlesborough, Donald was there. "Hello, Henry. You need help much?" he said. "No, I don't, thank you very much," he replied. Donald was cross. At Gordon's Hill, Henry puffed to the top. He was about to get over it when there was a coupling snapped, and the cars ran away all by themselves. "Oh no!" cried Henry. He puffed off quickly down the hill. He tried to couple up to them, but there was more trouble ahead. There was Neville. The trucks bumped into him and ran him right off the track. "Oh my," said Henry. "Are you okay?" he said. Yeah, he replied. "Now what am I going to do?" he said. Then Henry got an idea. "Hey, Neville, can you use the trucks to get them to Grosvenor Gate?" I think," said Neville. "Oh, thank you, I knew I could count on you." So Henry had to leave. The other trucks were left at the stage, and it was almost complete when Neville finally arrived. "Thank you, Neville," he said. "I'm glad that you could help me." "No problem," he replied. "Well, I knew I should tell Salty and Donald that they could help me in the night festival." The festival was now done, that the tank engines were going to enjoy a festival. They wish everyone a Merry Christmas. The